guys. Today is Saturday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys, and happy holidays. In the last video, I talked with you guys about how as we approach 2021 and every new year, what I like to do is kind of go through the house and purge, get rid of things. So in the last video, I actually went through my closets. I got rid of a bunch of shoes, a bunch of clothes that I had not worn in years, and clothes that I knew that I wasn't gonna wear in the new year either. So I did that. So right now we are down here in the kitchen and I am about to go through my pantry. Guys, my pantry it's a disaster, all right? I am having matcha tea for lunch today, guys, in my Mickey mug. And so speaking of lunch, before I get started with the pantry, Eric has asked me to make him a little bite to eat for lunch before I get started, and I said absolutely sure, no problem. You are in luck, because once again I have partnered with my friends over at Every Plate, and I will be making today for Eric for lunch the grilled onion burgers. Now, those of you who are not familiar with Every Plate, here's what they have to offer. Every Plate is fun, affordable, and absolutely easy to make. You'll get meals you'll enjoy and your bank account will love delivered right to your door. So when you click the link using my code THEUNFRUMPYMOMMY3, you will get 3 weeks of meals, guys. That's 3 weeks of meals for just $2.99 each. So go ahead and click that link. Every Plate dinners are the cheaper, healthier alternative to takeout or delivery, and that is great, especially as we prepare to go into 2021. I love that my Every Plate meals come together in around 30 minutes because everything I need is in one perfectly packaged box. When I tell you those burgers were amazing, I am absolutely going to start putting garlic in my burgers, finely chopped of course, and making that garlic aioli. I can't believe how easy it was, and for something to be so easy to make, it was just so delicious. It made all the difference in the world in those burgers. It was simply mayonnaise, mustard, and some finely chopped garlic. So I'll absolutely be doing that. I took a few bites of it myself, of those burgers myself. It actually made, how many burgers were there? 1, 2, 3, 4 burgers. Really, really good. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and get started on the pantry now. I do want to clean up the dishes, the little mess that I made here in the kitchen while I was making Eric's burgers, because we'll be going to the grocery store later on today, and I really don't like bringing groceries home to a dirty kitchen. Many of you have said that you are absolutely the same way. So I'm gonna clean up this little mess back here. It's not a whole lot. As you can see, there are just a few trays here in the sink. I have some things here drying, and that's it. And then we will go ahead and get started on the pantry. The last time I did a pantry purge, I shared with you guys how I like to look at the dates on all of my canned goods and, some of my pastas, and just make sure everything is still, in the good to use date range. But anyway, I am rambling today. That matcha tea, I think I told you guys of the last time I made it. Matcha tea is really, really good if you are starting the day with a low energy, and you really need a really quick pick-me-up. I find that the matcha tea gives me a really quick boost of energy, even more so than my coffee does. So it's just a little hint there. If you're starting with low energy, get yourself some matcha tea. But anyway, let's get on the tripod and get this pantry purge started. I have put away all of the dishes with the exception of 2 trays here, but I wanted to stop in real quick and share this multi-purpose kitchen cleaner with you guys. If you are in your home goods, guys, and you're anything like me and you love all things eucalyptus, do yourself a favor and pick this up. I shared with you guys a few videos. Well, actually the last video I shared with you that I picked up a eucalyptus diffuser from Home Goods, and it has our basement smelling amazing down there. So this right here, this kitchen cleaner, has eucalyptus essential oil in it as well, and I thoroughly enjoy cleaning with this. It makes cleaning the kitchen very pleasant, if there was ever such a thing. And so just wanted to pop in and share this with you. Again, I picked this up at Home Goods, and if you see it, and again, if you like anything with eucalyptus in it, do yourself a favor, pick this up. I absolutely love it. In here, it's not terrible, but as you guys can see, I have some things here like these Cheerios need to go into a container. I am out of containers, so while I am out today, I need to pick up some more cereal containers. I have some walnuts here that need to go into the walnut jar. Peanut butter placed in the wrong place. These things are just strewn about. Flour needs a container, and then over here, just goes without saying, it is a hot mess. Like, why are these marshmallows in here? These need to go into the trash because I know that they are hard and crispy. Now, this contraption right here, you guys may be wondering why, what is that? What is it doing in the pantry? But you'll remember a few videos back, I partnered with a company. This is actually an over the sink dish drying rack, and I love it. It is very beneficial. However, when I'm not using it, what I typically do is bring it and place it here in the pantry, and then I kind of forget about it, and then I just start stacking stuff on here. As you see, I have here, it has turned into my fruit bowl, my veggie bowl, yeah, just things ill-placed. And I need to decide what I'm going to do with this old Keurig. You guys know I replaced my Keurig a couple of months ago, and I have this one. I need to decide if I'm going to keep it, donate it, what. And I need to thin out this area too, organize the chip basket, get this bread basket together, get these waters off the floor and placed over here, do something with these cords. Yeah. So that is going to be the task at hand. It's not going to be a terribly difficult task. It's just something that I've been putting off for a while. So we're going to go ahead, tackle it today. And oh, I need to, you know, go through the canned goods up here and make sure everything, you know, is, you know, up to date. Nothing has expired. But anyway, gonna get you guys on the tripod, and then we will go ahead and get started. So I'm not quite finished, but I want to stop in and share with you the progress that I have made thus far. If you guys can tell, my pantry has somewhat of a European, more so Parisian vibe to it, and I love it. So the back wall didn't do a whole lot of changing things here. I simply removed the items that were making this area of the pantry a bit cluttered. So I will be relocating those items to the basement, and those that I don't put down there, I will actually be donating, but I think this space is a little bit more clutter free now. All right, this is a little, what is this? A shelf liner that I place up under my toaster to catch crumbs and things like that, to keep from falling, you know, to prevent them from falling into the vent. So that's why that toaster is sitting on there. But yeah, so that's that area. This side over here, guys. All right, so again, I told you guys that this was an over the sink dish dryer. Guys, I think I'm just gonna keep it in here. It is a chore to take it off of this buffet and then place it over there in the sink, back and forth, back and forth. So I think I am going to just keep it in here and house it for my fruits and veggies that are over here. Guys, this is just like faux cheese and stuff. Their other items are real, but that's faux cheese. I think it, you know, kind of adds to the Parisian feel. But anywho, I like this right here, guys. So I'm just gonna keep it and use it as storage. Under here, I had that cutter, that veggie cutter. I never even used it because, you know, it was packed away. The blades were kind of packed away. So I think now I will just house my blades right here, and I'll be more apt to use it, you know, if I can see the tools for it. So yeah, that's the buffet. Paper towels under there, nice and neat. I like these baskets, but they do shed a lot, so I'm gonna have to come through here in a minute with the Swiffer. But so that's that level, all nice and neat. I think I'm going to maybe store rice or something in this bottle right here. Again, adding to the whole Parisian effect. I forgot I had this. Again, the storage in here, just, you know, stuff was just everywhere. Oh, I have my onions and garlic here in this jar. And I have this towel here to catch any, you know, onion skins that may drop out. So that is that. The bread basket here, I've kind of cleared or thinned it out a little bit. I see that I don't need any more of these sandwich rounds. Guys, these bagels right here, these Thomas bagels, cinnamon and raisin. If you like raisins, you like cinnamon, you'll love these. Great with cream cheese. So that is that area. Okay, so now I'm gonna work over here, take care of that chip basket, and this is the part that typically takes me the longest. So I'll put you guys back on the tripod and I'll get started over here. First though, let me show you what I removed. So this was the box that, what is the name of this? This is the Brifton's 5-blade spiralizer. So yeah, I think I may have used this once. So I'm going to get back to using this. As you can see, you can do so many different things with it. So this bottle, I think I was keeping to repurpose, but I'm gonna go ahead and toss that, getting rid of these old croutons and bread. These things right here, well, this I'll put in the cabinet. This will go to the basement. I'll place that in the basement. I have so many of these egg containers, and I'll place this food dehydrator down in the basement as well. All right, so that is the clutter that is up here. And yeah, let's get started on this side. right, guys, I am done until I get back from the grocery store and possibly Walmart picking up the containers. I actually like some of the containers at Walmart. These, let's see, all these containers here actually came from Walmart. They are super inexpensive and you get several in a pack, and they are very easy to label. As you can see here, I have all of them labeled. What you can also see is the fact that I am out or low on quite a few items, so I'll be able to jot that down on my grocery list and pick up the items that I actually need today. But everything in here looks so much better. Everything is in its place. As you see, I have quite a few waters left over. Eric will probably put some of those down in the basement, and also upstairs in the theater room we keep a lot of waters also. But these are the ones that are going to, you know, be out that we're going to utilize. There are all of Eric's sodas. If you have been a member here on the channel for a while, you know that that is actually his guilty pleasure. And I also, you know, stocked some here. Again, I still need to get the containers for the Cheerios. This is peanut butter Captain Crunch. It is up there. But yeah, so everything is nice and neat over here. This basket I have actually designated as my overflow basket. I need no pasta, no sugar, no flour. So that's all taken care of. I see that I don't need any mayo and ketchup. So yeah, loving how this actually looks right now. So I didn't do a whole lot over here. I didn't really have to take out any appliances or anything like that. But what I did need to do was just go in and, you know, empty out some of the things that were old, like the crackers that were in here. Those were kind of stale. And, you know, just shift some things around. I do have a small empty container. This one is from Walmart. But it's just not going to be big enough for the cereal. Let's see over here. Oh, I did go ahead and put brown rice in this particular container, and for now that'll just be like decor, because let's see, as you can see, I actually have some brown rice already over there. But yeah, love this little area here. This area here, again, just really super thinned out. The chip basket is cool. And yeah, that is everything, guys. I cleaned the floor, got up all that little straw from the baskets. Again, if you are on your way to the grocery store at some point, guys, pick up these cinnamon raisin bagels if you like these, because now that I've kind of cleared everything out and wiped everything down, the pantry smells amazing. It smells just like a bakery in here. So I love having those in there. But yeah, that is the pantry, guys. Let me know if you are purging before the new year. Let me know what you are getting rid of in your home. Earlier, I told you guys that, you know, or I showed you guys in the last video that I was doing my closets. Now here we are in the pantry. The next step is actually going to be these drawers and things, the cabinets here in the kitchen. All of my old pots and pans and dented spoons and things that are kind of, you know, not in the best condition, I'm gonna go and kind of look through those and see what things I can either donate or toss before the new year, so that I can start with the house that's a nice clean slate, you know, full of things that I actually want to take into the new year. But anywho, that is going to do it for today's video. Really appreciate you guys stopping in. Happy holidays, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.